Matches Balone.
Hey, what is up guys? Balone here, bringing you guys another DC Toy Box TV review. Today we're going to be looking at the Batman v Superman Pop Heroes Superman False God. Okay, so like always guys, before we get into the actual figure review, I do want to go over the packaging. So this is your standard Funko box with the open window packaging, and you get to see a glimpse of the figure inside. Right here we do get the Funko 2016 Summer Convention exclusive sticker. So basically this figure is exclusive to summer conventions like San Diego Comic-Con, but Funko did send some of their figures to multiple stores across America. So my sister was actually able to pick this guy up from GameStop. Across we do get a cartoony image of the figure inside. Up top we get the Pop Heroes logo, Batman v Superman, and number 130. Superman False God is number 130 in the overall Pop Heroes lineup. Across the bottom we do get to read Superman and in parentheses False God. In the side we get to once again see that cartoony image of the same figure. We get Pop Heroes up top, Superman False God, number 130, and on the corner we get the DC Comics logo. Then in the back, once again, we do get to see that cartoony image of the same figure, Pop Heroes, Batman v Superman, number 130, Superman False God, and then the rest of the BVS Funko Pop figures. I do have a review for each and every one of them, so if you guys want to go check them out, feel free. On the bottom, we get to see the DC Comics logo, Batman v Superman logo, Warner Brothers logo, and the Funko logo. Then on the side, continuing with that open window packaging, we do get to see a side view of the figure inside. Pop Heroes. Across the back, we do get to read Superman False God, 130, and the top of the cartoony head. Up top, we get to see that top of his cartoony head once again with the Pop Heroes logo. And on the bottom, we just get some manufacturing details with a Funko logo, their social media outlets, and made in China. So that's pretty much it for the packaging, guys. We're gonna get him out and check him out. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. We're gonna get this guy out and we can check him out. Okay guys, here we have Superman False God out of his packaging. Now, if you're wondering why Superman is all silver with False God written on his chest, is because this is based off the statue that we see in Batman v Superman at the beginning, right? So this is the statue where he's kind of kneeling, and then a character in the film actually starts to write False God with some spray paint. So this is really cool. Obviously, it's something different out of the norm. But it definitely looks really nice. Right off the bat, I do like that we do get a kind of standard body. I would have loved him to be in the same pose as the statue, but I think that would have been hard for Funko to, to mimic in their figures. But I do like we do get a more stationary body instead of the flight Superman. I do have regular Superman, and I'll bring him out for a little bit of a comparison in a bit. But yeah, you can already see this is all painted silver, and I really like it because you could already tell the different paints used. Right there, we do kind of get a more shiny silver, whilst this is more of a matte base. I also like that the silver is really bringing out a lot of the details within the Superman outfit himself. If you guys watch the films, both Man of Steel and BVS, the Superman outfit is kind of based around kind of a chainmail Under Armour. And so I do like how it does have all these kind of designs built within it. You could also see all the different linings for his gauntlet, and right here on the side of his stomach, right, going into his belt. So that looks really cool. I'm not 100% sure, but I think even like the fists and his cape are a different paint from the chest as well, or from his bodysuit. So that's really cool. And also something that looks really nice, because this figure is all silver, the False God pops out, and you can just, it's easily readable. So I think that's really cool. Right here in the back, we do get to see that cape drape over him. Looks really nice. Funko did try to go in and kind of paint a much more darker silver within these kind of ridges. You know, it does look cool, but it also looks personally a little messy. And I think just because this is all silver, it becomes a little more noticeable, but you know, it still looks cool. In the head as well, you can see that this is all painted silver, but there is, I believe these might be some type of paint mishaps, you know, so it is a little more noticeable because this is a solid colored Superman, but overall he still looks very good. You know, I tend to have a very bad track record when it comes to Funko Pops. You know, it's a very hit and miss type of thing. Sometimes they have, you know, just god awful marks and scuffs on them, and sometimes they're very clean. This Superman leans a little more on the clean side, you know, because some of these, you know, these more dirty things, in my opinion, are kind of more, what's the word I'm looking for? It more intentional, you know, so I can't really fault for them for that. Right here, it does seem a little dirty, but you know, once again, I'm just gonna little slide it a little bit. There we do get to see the bottom of him. This is, you know, a hard plastic, so you can't lift up the cape, but still, he does look really cool, really awesome. I really like, overall, I do like the body, just how shiny it is and how much detail they're able to bring out of him. Now, just like other Funko Pops, he does have head articulation right there, so you could, he has the head swivel and you can rotate it all around. But that's pretty much it, guys. Everything else on the body is stationary. You cannot move it. So yeah, so like I said, for a bit of a comparison, I do have the regular Superman from the Batman v Superman Funko Pop Heroes. Here we go. And just for another fun comparison, I do have the 2016 Summer Convention exclusive Batman v Superman Doomsday Pop Heroes figure. So you could already see the size comparison. This is the tallest figure in the Batman v Superman Funko line. He's also the biggest Pop Heroes figure I have so far. But you could already see just the different height, size, and scale. So to me, it does make sense. And also right here, we do have the regular Superman. But in this Superman, he is elevated from the ground because he is in a flight stand. So that's why he seems to be taller. But overall, they do seem to have the same body. So I'm going to give you guys just a bit of a closer comparison. So you can see already how these have different body types. This is a more stationary body, whilst here we have the flying Superman. But yet, you can already see within the outfit how it is the same body. It is similar sculpting and whatnot. So it does look cool. I do like this Superman. I like the colors of it all, but I think the silver is really helping bring out those details a lot more. If you look a little closer, you do see the same details here, but here are just right away much more noticeable. But yeah, it definitely looks awesome. And it also looks weird how we can't really see the S shield on him, but the S shield is so bold right here. So give you guys a little bit of a side view. It is kind of hard to pick up Superman with his flight stand on, but I'll do my best, guys. Same thing with the cape. You can kind of tell how I'm talking about these like darker colors just seem a little dirty compared to just if they had painted it all. But yeah, overall it does, like I said, seem like the same body. I mean, I'm pretty sure the head is the same. But yeah, you know, it's kind of cool to see statue Superman and regular Superman. And then, like I said, just for a little bit of a fun comparison, here is another 2016 convention exclusive. You can just see just the different size right there. Give you guys a little bit of that front view. So, but yeah, overall he looks cool. Between the both, I gotta say, False God Superman definitely seems to be more of my favorite, just because this Doomsday just looks strange in a lot of ways. I do like the Doomsday figure. He is definitely cool, but I really like this kind of shine that this figure has, you know. So it definitely looks nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There's not much more I can say about this little guy. He's definitely really cool. Highly suggest you guys go get him if you guys are big Superman fans. If you guys are fans of the movie, you know, this is going to be an awesome addition to your collection. And overall, you know, I'm really pleased that this is, you know, it might be a quote-unquote duplicate because it's another Superman, but the fact that it has a different body, it feels like a different figure for me. So I'm super happy for that. But yeah, guys, comment down below. Tell me your guys' thoughts and opinions. If you guys are really into these Funko Pops, have you guys already picked them up? Or are you guys just not interested in this false god? Like the video, guys. Like it, dislike it if you didn't, and subscribe and look forward to more video, guys. Thanks. Laters.